Hey guys, Joe here. Welcome to another video on the channel. Today I'm out at the range. If you saw the tabletop review of the SIG 320X Compact, then you will know that I'm considering buying this one for a carry firearm. It is loaded. You can tell it has a loaded chamber indicator, but we're going to be shooting it today. I'm using some FMJ 115 grain, just cheap Federal Champion ammo. Cheap being a relative term in this day and age. Yeah, 115 full metal jacket, and I'll be shooting at about 7 yards, seeing how this thing is sighted in and how it shoots. Now, in the past, I have had problems with SIG 320 compacts. Hopefully the X Compact will solve a lot of those problems. This is a newer model gun, came out in 2019. So what we're gonna do is I'll shoot it on target, and then we'll take a look at the target. I do have 2 cameras, so I can go back to my old, hey, that's what he's shooting setup. So here we go. Here we go. Got a few up and downers, but I'm just, first time I'm firing the gun, that was the first 15 rounds out of it. It is a used pistol, but I'm having trouble getting all 15 rounds in it, which means probably wasn't shot that much. I'm also trying to watch the ejection pattern as I'm shooting, because that was the problem I had with the last gun. I'm purposely shooting on the right side of the first group. That's an issue with me. I run 1911s, and when I do that, I tend to run the mag release. Or excuse me, the slide stop. Let's go take a look. Not bad. I started going fast just because I wanted to see if I could keep it in this target. I consider that a decent group because the gun is 7 inches in total, so that's a 7-inch target from 7 yards. That's not bad. 30 rounds in there. I'm going to slow down and aim more at that side. While I'm doing this and loading these mags, don't forget to go to Liberty Arms. You're down in Harrisonburg, Virginia. You can just Google it and tell them I sent you. And tell them that you're looking for stuff. If you're looking for something that's a new manufacturer, they can get it for you, no problem. Some used pieces come in from time to time. But if it's a new gun like a 320, an M18, an M17, etc., they can usually hook you up. And I do apologize if the wind is blowing you around. That's just a ring light. I left my actual tripod at home, so I'm an idiot. I got to break open another box, so I'll be right back. All right, I am also going to be switching up and using some Cellar and Balat. These are also 115 grain, however, they are brass jacketed, or yeah, brass jacketed. They should do the same, but we'll have to see, because the copper jacketed and the brass jacketed are about the same slickness. Still at about 7 yards. It's actually more like 9 yards, but I say 7 yards just to be safe. I'm 3,000 miles away from the target. I'm just that good of a shot, but I'm going to go slower in order to see what the accuracy is like. Again, this is the first time I've shot the gun. I'm holding dead center on all of these, and they're all dropping a little bit low. It could be I'm anticipating this striker fire trigger. Could be the sights are just off. So, yeah. I'm going to try canting just a little bit, see what that does. clear. It's not a bad group, but I'm having to actually come up over the top of the sight. So we'll see what the next mag does. But that's why we do this. So far, I am liking the gun, though. The recoil impulse is pretty pleasant. And it seems to be feeding things fine. Actually, I need to move it over. I'm going to move it to the first ring to the right of the A zone on the original target. Whoa, my bad. I'm going to try the more current stance. I hold different guns differently. When I hold a 1911, I hold on the front of the trigger guard and it's more accurate for me. This guy, I have to do the more traditional, like more modern hold. So let's check out the groups. So that was the first 15. You can see they're pretty much all touching except for one flyer down there, but not bad. This was the second 15. I did drop one. That's when I slowed down and brought these back in, and another flyer there. So, but not bad groups. Again, it's only the first time I'm shooting this handgun and trying to find where I have to look at the sights. Third set of 30, so this will be 90 rounds. I am going to go over 100 because I'm going to shoot some hollow points as well, but I wanted to at least make it through the first 100, as I said. But I'm going to stay at about 7-8 yards and just keep plugging away. I'm going to shoot at the top of the right target this time and see if maybe holding a little bit more straight, because I am 6'4", holding up a little bit, maybe that will help me find my spots a little bit easier. It is hot and ready to go. Again, that's me. Slide lock, slide release. My fault. Not terrible. I'm going to go a little bit faster, a little bit to the right there, closer to the edge, and see what that group does. I also don't like that my sleeves keep coming down. My fault. Throw off my own cadence. Lock the slide back. I'm going to load 2 more mags, which will put us at 120 rounds. One mag will have full metal jacket, the other will have hollow points. So for the last batch, we're going to run some more Cellar and Bellet, whatever you pronounce it, full metal jackets, and then I'm going to switch over to some hollow points. Those are a mix of Federal Hydra Shock and Hornady Critical Duty, just some extras that I had. I'm going to shoot on the left side target. I'm going to use the one flyer bullet that's up top as my targeting spot. I'm also going to, no, I'm going to stay where I am. It's where I've been this whole time. Might as well stay at about 7-8 yards. There we go. These mags do not like being full. There we go. I think I'm starting to find where the sight is. It takes thousands of rounds to get like perfect with the gun. But at least I'm getting the elevation a little bit better. Now the hollow points. Most important part for a concealed carry gun. Let's just put them in the same spot. Me. Clear. Fired them all. I was winging them just to see what they were doing. Again, the top half of that target is like 8 inches, so it's still all on paper if you want to consider it that. That would all be A zone if I was actually aiming at an A zone. So the SIG 320X Compact. What do I think of it? I think I found my new carry gun. I do have to get a Romeo 1 Pro, slap it on there. I've not really messed with any kind of optics, but I think I'm going to have to. So that's it for this video. Sorry if it was a little longer than usual. When I do my 100, I like to show all 100 rounds, and that was 120. So I think this thing held up good, 0 malfunctions outside of me, and that's just something that I do. I have to live with that. I was trying different holds, and with this little ledge here, I was trying to run my thumb on that, so every now and then I was pushing up. Something I can get used to. Or I can go full weirdo and cut off this side and just run a slide lock on this side and run it ambi. Who knows? We'll see what happens, but I'm going to go. I have a couple other guns I need to test today, and I need to shoot those videos, so come back for that. And yeah, subscribe, like, comment, share, shop my Amazon affiliate links. Come back for the next video, and as always, I'll talk to you later.